This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Nick Cannon is great, bro. He got on 92.3 today and acted like he was giving brand new information that, hey, the reason why Drake is bringing all the court cases against the UMG and everyone and the NFL is because he doesn't want Not Like Us played at the Super Bowl. Yeah, people have been saying that for 2 months. 2 months, bro. Don't act like, just say, hey, what I heard. Why don't you get up there and say, well, everyone knows that this is why, you acted like you did your research and you said this is breaking news. It's like, bro, stop. Stop. Nick Cannon is something else, bro. All right, so then we got 50 Cent reposts. What's the comedian's name, man? Well, he reposts him and he says, bro, you got to see the text messages Big Meech is sending. People are crazy out here. So this guy's like, what's going on, 50? Like, what's going on, 50? Why is Big Meech a rat all of a sudden? It's because Big Meech is wanting... Big Meech thought he could come home and take over the BMF series. Like, I'm going to be home. I'm going to executive produce a series. And he thought, like, that's how it was going to go. And it was never going to go that way because 50 Cent invested years into making this into a series, right? Big Meech, this is your life, but someone has to tell someone's life story properly. And it's not always the person who lived the life story. You can give all the correct information, but it never works out right when someone tells their own life story, And plus, it has to be formatted for TV. TV's hard to do. It's not easy. So, Big Meech responded. I'll get to this right here. Big Meech responded. He called him out and then removed it real quick. But somebody captured it that 50 Cent's just an internet gangster. And he's the real gangster. And, okay, cool, But, like, this isn't about that. This is about loyalty, and this is about appreciation. Where's your morals and principles? What has Rick Ross done for you? Nothing. 50 Cent has... You couldn't even give a courtesy call or anything. Like, it's not even that. It's the fact that you thought you could come home and take over the BMF series. Everyone's looking at it as just taking a picture with Rick Ross. It's way deeper than that. I mean, I told you that's what's happening. You didn't trust me last time. I'm telling you that's what's going on here. Big Meech is thinking, even though he was so appreciative in jail, like, he's doing so much for my family. He's set your son up as being famous and rich. And this is just one part of a series. I don't know why Big Meech didn't think like, well, this is just one chapter of this series, right? There's so many different chapters that could go beyond this. Why don't you integrate yourself and then maybe build another series with 50 Cent extending the story to J-Bo or somebody else? He could have done all that, but he rushed within 2 months. Like, yo, I need my director's chair, man. I'm here. Thank you for setting this up for me. Now, go along your way. It's time for me to take control of my... No. Do you think you were setting up BMF enterprises for you? Nobody's doing that for you, Big Meech. He thought people should set him. He's entitled that he thinks people should set him up a legitimate business. You should see him. Nobody I know, NBA players, everybody, nobody helped me set up a legitimate business because they're not going to. You got to do it yourself. And the way you guys were trying to set up the BMF records was trash. It just didn't work. Just putting up billboards and everything isn't enough. You didn't hire the right people to do the behind the scenes work. Yeah, so we'll see where this goes. Now, I think let's end. Well, we're not going to end the video, but like let's see what Rick Ross said here, and then we'll move on to the next story because I'm getting sick of this story, to be honest with you. All right, so hold on one sec. Now, of course, Rick Ross chimed in and Rick Ross is using this for promotion to promote his he's using this to promote all of his car shows and everything. I think they deleted this too. Maybe they deleted this, but it's just him really breaking down like, what is this? This is one thing.
Understand, you gotta stop making business personal. Get your money. Hey, Curtis Jackson, you more than welcome to bring that Versace Lamborghini to the car show June 7th, and your little homies. I know them. Auntie Murder, yeah, I know you got a Toyota Tundra. I know it. I can see it in your face. Understand.
Yeah, Rick Ross is.
We gon' clap back. We gon'.
Rick Ross is too much, bro. But you know, if I were him, I would chime in too. I mean, it's good. It's good promo. It's undeniable, good promo, and you know he's happy because he got under 50 Cent skin. But what Big Meech will soon realize later is that you tricked yourself out of a great situation where you would have set your family up on a different path, you know? That is what it is. All right, so then we got Cardi B. She defends that she is working with Partisan or whatever his name, Partisan Fontaine, you know who it is, Party, okay? And basically, people were like, "Oh, that's Meg's old friend," and so what? Listen, Meg cheated on this man. Remember? So he didn't do anything wrong, and she knew him before her. He's been writing for her.
When I fuck with two people and I like two people, I stay away from their shit, because when it comes to relationship, some bullshit will always happen. And one thing about me, I'm gonna stay neutral and I'm gonna stay the fuck out of it. And both of y'all could attest you that's how I really am. I don't want to hear nothing because I fuck with both of y'all. And God forbid some shit happen, I don't want to be in the middle of nobody's shit. None of that shit is my fucking business. So stop fucking harassing me. Stop calling me a fuck person. Stop calling me a fuck bitch, because that's not what I am. It is complete, finally. And fuck. I want to make this very clear. When I fuck with two people and I like two people,
So, let's see. Anyways, I agree with her. She's right. Oh, man, this is sad, man. So, I guess Russell Simmons is confirming that this is true. Yeah, he said, "I spoke to my good friend Irv very recently. He was, as always, incredibly energetic and optimistic. We talked about a new idea. I gave him the number to the person he needed to speak to. Then I expressed my concern about his health. He agreed that it needed his attention. He promised me that he would come to GDOS and undergo tests and begin natural and medicine treatments. I promised him that if he came, I would guarantee 20 years added to his life. He never came. This is also disturbing. So many of my friends are at risk. American food and lack of exercise and the toxic, frantic environment is killing my friend." He ain't lying, man. Like, I'd be worried about myself. It's, you know, I'm not trying to make this about myself. You should be worried about yourself too. Like, I haven't been working out enough, and life keeps that pressure on you to keep, you know, you have to keep that money coming in, you know, to enjoy life, right? And we often put aside, like me, exercise and better eating, and I give into you know, quick foods, you know, not fast food, but like, you know, you put something you want at the moment. Maybe you fry some chicken, or you do this, when really, you know, eat some fish for a while, or salads, you know, like. And I think this should be a reality check for all of us to take care of our health for our loved ones, me, myself too, you know, like. So Yeah, it's very sad. What's even though 50 Cent is, probably happy and elated about this, that's his problem. Irv Gotti is legendary, and he created a whole movement, and he had a lot to do with a lot of big careers like Jay-Z, DMX. He's annoying, and Irv is is who he is. But you know what? He's still Irv Gotti. He's a pillar in the culture. Whether and 50 knows that too. It's just that he was linked to trying to end 50's career and also end 50's life. Like with loosely linked to that. But he was trying to end 50's career. The other guy that he was business partners with was trying to take 50's life, so that's different. But, meaning Supreme. But, oh gosh, watch Khaled's thing for his movie. Yeah, yo, Khaled is the worst, bro. But it is what it is. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Peace.